like to remind everyone of what Harpy Zaftig and Prince Braddock said at the beginning of this roast. We are in a scandal-free zone right now. Nothing I say can be held against me. I'm holding you to that.
Dear God.
So, to begin, I'd like to thank Prince Braddock for hosting this. I'll try not to play praxis until the end of the speech. Make sure you've got your Nixon copter outside for you and your Primogen to run out to. I'd also like to thank Prince Deems for being Prince Deems. I'll try not to claim praxis until after I've settled things at Berkeley. And lastly, I'd like to thank you, Prince Jovan, for not being a Venture Prince. I'll see you Sunday. As a former Archon, you get to know a few things. And Archon's good Electo, we're supposed to be joining us up here tonight, but Archon Electo said that we should refrain from mentioning Diabory, Infernalism, Demons, the upcoming season of So You Think You Can Dance, Praxis. Archon Good realized that that was all his material, and so you've been saved an hour of him ranting and raving about Elias Beecher. Archon Electo, her mission accomplished, has once again moved on to interfere in yet another Archon's investigation. Again. Archon Electo LaRouche. What more can be said about her that hasn't already been said on the men's room stall? Her sire is Griffin Lake, and I don't like to make fun of someone with daddy issues, but he stopped fucking her when she started talking. Speaking of kids with daddy issues, then there's Shanghai's child Virgilia. Raise a hand if you've had a piece of Virgilia. Congratulations. Archon Primacy now has some of your blood. Heather of Gangrel. Holy shit, she is the Melissa Rivers of roasts. She's as bland as Prince. She was bland on stage, and now I hear she's so paranoid she's actually fled the domain of Cash McGovern, thinking she's going to get killed. Silly Gangrel. Cash only kills other Bruja. Speaking of which, Joe Barkley. Never figured little General Joe for being an anti-porn crusader. After seeing you pimp out Johnny King, it shouldn't surprise me when you killed him. Probably because he stopped earning for you. I gotta ask, Joe, did it taste like okra? That's what they say when dead men come. That's what they say dead men's come taste like. And seriously, the phone gag? Bob Newhart called. Says you're not breaking any new ground, that he doesn't like to work blue, but go fuck yourself. Finally, the man of the hour, or however long it's been. Feels like a couple of nights I fell into torpor during Heather's speech. Brace on the back of a manure wagon. The best parts of your sire got mixed in with the pig shit. Got dredged out of the Mississippi looking like a bloated corpse of a plucked rooster. Given your inability to notice your own state, there hasn't been a scandal you can't bully your way out of. Ladies, if he invites you onto his boat for a midnight ride out into the bay, it's going to stall, so you might want to be wary. There's a certain implication that if you don't give him what he wants, you're not going to get back to shore. It helps put things in a very sexy mood for him. The keeper should also watch out when he's walking around Art. He's prone to accidentally falling and having his claws out. Last year it was a good thing that a picture of Cody Gibson, the animal control officer of Stockton, was there to catch his fall, or the carpets would have been ruined. Shanghai Kelly made us so vain he made us throw this roast for him. For those of you still awake and not in torpor, the real party is afterwards. And no, Shanghai, you're not invited. Katja, Prince of Chicago, the Black Widow of the Bruja clan, is getting married. We'll be having a ceremony after this. It will be a traditional Mesopotamian Jewish ceremony, officiated by Lamb Blackwood. It's BYOS, which means bring your own sacrifice. Who writes their Sharp Image and Brookstone. And now, the kindred with the leastest, his silver tongue is pewter plated. He's really from Stamford, Connecticut. Here's Mr. Kelly.